Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Adonis, and I'm gonna tell you how I got a $400,000 investment property in a $1 million neighborhood. So check this out. New construction. This whole apartment complex, new construction. This lot is going to be new construction that matches that apartment complex. All right? New construction. More new construction. See those blues off in the background? New builds. What you're looking at just beyond the blue building, the Dallas skyline. New construction, and subject property. So that's right. This ugly duckling, this eyesore, this beater is our subject property. This $400,000 looks to be torn down asset is actually going to be worth $1 million in the next 60 days. The best thing, the short version is you got to take risk to get investments this good. So when you come across a deal that's 40% of the value, you got to be willing to take on a little risk, and you got to expect to have a big project. This is one of those situations where it's a lot of risk, but a lot of reward. And right now, the risk far outweighs the reward. So I'm gonna walk you through what exactly I'm doing to this 4,600 square foot fourplex to make this thing match the new construction in the neighborhood, and how I bought for 400, how 150,000 is going to make this thing worth 850,000 in the next 90 days. So let's check it out. The bottom line is that the reason why you get investment projects like this is because there's going to be something majorly wrong with the house, but you got to be ready to take on some of the more distress and things that scare most investors away. You got to be ready to take that on. So the big thing about this one, the foundation in this house was terrible. Now, mind you, this is a fourplex, 4,600 square foot structure, and the foundation was so bad that pretty much 95% of the investors walked in just swore the structural issues were just too much. Now, everything can be fixed, and every investment project is potentially a good project if the numbers are right. So fortunately, I was able to identify what exactly needed to happen to make the numbers line up, but that doesn't mean that doesn't come with a lot of risk. So let me tell you exactly what that means. Pretty much, I had to replace every beam in this downstairs through the entire downstairs. So you're looking at pretty much the foundation was so bad, we had to trench out under these beams and pretty much butt up brand new cross beams across the board downstairs. So this house had a lot of foundation issues to the point where pretty much 50% of the beams had to be replaced or reinforced. But again, you got to take on these risks for these type of projects. Take a look at the next one. On top of the fact of being able to take risks, you have to be creative to maximize what the investment property is going to be worth. So prime example with this one, I'm in a fourplex, and the value of this is going to be often based off of the income approach just as much as the sales comps. So what I'm doing is, first of all, got to make this match the rest of the neighborhood so I can command top market rents. So by doing that, this is a 1 bedroom, 1 bath, 1,150 square foot unit. The rest of the neighborhood is at least 2 bedrooms. So a lot of young professionals want the bedroom plus an office or have roommates. So a 1 bedroom, 1,150 square foot unit doesn't really make sense. So for me, what's the best way to go about maximizing the value and the return on my investment is maximizing what I can get for rents. So I'm taking this 1-1, modernizing it, and make it a 3, 2.5. So here's exactly how I'm doing. First thing, your front door, let's take a tour of what the current configuration is. You walk in through your front door, here's your living room. Here is what used to be your dining room, right? There you had a closet right here. So from your living room to your dining room, into your kitchen, into your bathroom, into your bedroom. So a lot of space, but not a lot of functionality in that space, in my opinion. I feel like there's a lot of wasted space. So let's talk about how we're modernizing it. So the first thing, open concept is king. So this kitchen that used to exist here is actually going to be moved into what is now the previous dining room. So this dining room is actually going to become your kitchen area. This is going to be open completely up. So your kitchen is going to open to your living and dining area, having pendant lights and an island right here. So instead, we're going to take the kitchen from the back of the house, put it in the front, open this area up, and make your living room open to your kitchen coming through the front door. That is very modern, that is very popular, and essentially that's required to get top markets. Everyone wants an open concept. So from there, this little area right here is going to be made into your half bathroom for your guests. This is also going to be your laundry room. Now you don't want a bathroom right off your kitchen. So the entry to your half bathroom is going to be entered from the living room. Your laundry room is going to be here, right? And then this is going to be the start of your bathroom for your actual residence. So what are we doing with the old kitchen? Your old kitchen is now going to become bedroom number 1. So what's happening, this old kitchen is going to be adjusted and moved out about 4 feet. We're going to move this out about 3 feet, and we're going to make this a 10-12 bedroom and use the old pantry as now the new closet for this room. So here's bedroom number 1. This is some old dead space. This is now going to become the bathroom for bedroom number 1 and number 2. So this is going to be a full bathroom, walk-in shower. If you pan left, you'll see this, where the current bedroom is this room is actually going to be split into 2. So that bedroom, this old kitchen is going to be expanded, split into 2. So bedroom 1 and bedroom 2 will be adjacent to each other that share the new bathroom. Your master bedroom is now going to be shrunk about 2 feet to give you space for the other 2 bedrooms. Now, the great thing about this though is that, remember, this was originally 1 bathroom. We've made it 1.5, and now the master will have its own bathroom. We're going to take this wall, open it up. This is going to become the entry to your master bathroom. So you're going to have your master shower, toilet, and vanity, and this is going to be your master bathroom. This whole section of wall right here is now going to become your walk-in master closet. So this whole section from about here to about here is going to be sliding doors, and that whole section is going to become your master closet. So this 1 bedroom and kitchen is actually going to become 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms with a master bath, master walk-in, 2.5, 1,150 square feet with an open concept that matches the new construction in the neighborhood. And we're going to be charging new construction prices. All right, so here's the thing. It'd be a lot easier just to keep the 1-1 as a 1-1. So if I was just to keep this as a 1-1, I'd probably spend $75,000, $80,000. But by making it a 3-2, I'm taking the rent from a 1-1 at $1,250, and now I'm collecting $2,500. Yes, I'm going from $1,250 as a 1-1 to $2,500 as a 3-2.5. Next thing, I'm increasing the value substantially because my income goes from almost $5,000 a month to $10,000 a month. So when you're doing evaluation for 3-plex, 4-plex, the income that the asset makes is considered on the value. So I'm also not only increasing my monthly income by double, I'm also increasing the value of the property by about $250,000. So the money that I'm spending, the $150K, is going to pay for itself in the short and the long run, both from an equity standpoint and from a monthly income standpoint. So it just makes sense to spend the money now, make this thing match the neighborhood, increase the configuration or change the configuration, and really put the money in to match the neighborhood, because I'll realize the upside upfront in equity and on the monthly income, and it just makes sense. So when you get a private loan and it's structured properly, would you like to know that I'm not spending a dollar of my own money on this rehab? The whole $150K was covered in my loan. So as long as you're smart about the investment and really taking advantage of an opportunity, the project can make sense and you can get in and out with little, or in my case, no real money out of pocket. So we'll stay abreast, see how this project's coming along. See you in the next one.